Well, I'll drink to that. Wisconsin is known for many things, such as cheese curds, brats, and of course, quality beer. The Sawmill Brewing Company of Merrill is in a historic DNR building, and they're keeping the Northwoods vibes going with some great beer. And today we have Zach to chat with us a bit about their upcoming Easter event and going to brag a little bit about a recent win. So thank you for joining us today.
Yes, yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, so we'll kind of break down the Easter event first, because I want to drink.
Yes.
Yeah, so what is this Easter event you have going on?
So Saturday, we have an Easter egg hunt at Sawmill. We have the kids hunt starting at 12 and then the adults hunt starting at 1. We tried it last year. It was a huge success. We wanted to run it back this year and do it a little bit bigger and better. I have one of the tin tackers. This is the grand prize for the adult winner this year. The kids will have the Easter bunny there. We have eggs. They'll obviously get a bag of candy. So all sorts of goodies. The adults can win free beer. We have all sorts of merch. We have coffee mugs, all sorts of different things.
I do have to chime in with a question, too, because I think this is the first time I remember this event. I'm sure because you guys had it last year, but obviously I've slept since then. So what's the difference between a kids' Easter egg hunt and the adult Easter egg hunt?
They're in different spots, and the adults is much harder. The kids, I mean, we're going to have like 400 eggs just kind of everywhere, and they'll grab and go. The adults, we have 30 eggs that are hidden, and 1 corresponds to the grand prize. So you got to get out there and look pretty hard to get those.
Right, and maybe bring some of this with them, too.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so what is that you brought in today?
So I brought our Buzzsaw. This is coffee beer, which I thought was appropriate for 6 a.m. So this is made with our best-selling Ripsaw. That's our best beer that we have. And then we added Redwood Street Roasters coffee. They're a coffee shop out of Edgar. We absolutely love them. So that is kind of taking 2 great products, pushing them together. And,
and a little fizzy, there you go.
Yeah, and drinking it out of a coffee mug, that's...
seemed appropriate.
Seems appropriate.
Right, seemed like the right thing to do.
Right, and one thing I noticed, too, with your can, too, is are they all individually labeled like this?
Yes, each one. That's usually a Tuesday night project for us, is we fill those up on Tuesday nights, and... so
all right, let's give it a taste.
Cheers, right?
Cheers.
All right, let's see.
That's good.
I like it. It's very foamy.
Yeah.
I like that.
You can definitely taste the coffee in it. I kind of like that.
Yeah. So it's
well, I like it because I'm not a big coffee person. I remember the last time we had you on, I was like, I'm not a big beer person.
Yeah.
But this, once again, is really good.
2 things, man.
I'm not a big beer drinker either, but this is actually really good, too. It's not overpowering.
Absolutely.
The flavor is just there, and it's that beer feel, and it's...
it's
nice, good.
It's nice and approachable.
I can see why you got so far in the Hop Passport Brew Sanity.
Yes.
So tell us about that.
That was a pretty crazy run. So the Hop Passport put on this competition for all the national breweries that they have in their book. We won Wisconsin, which I was not expecting at all. We had... out
of the whole state.
The whole state. The first round matchup was against Leinenkugel, so that was like a true 1 versus 16 seed. Did not think we were going to pass that. We passed that, and I'm like, all right, let's keep this going. Our following has been phenomenal. We've had tons of voting. We've been one of the highest voted breweries the whole time.
Wow.
So everybody on Facebook and Instagram and all of our social medias has done a fantastic job. Our fans and customers are phenomenal. So
and the amount of hard work that goes into brewing the drinks, so from thinking of the idea to making it, and I mean, do you guys brew yours in house?
Yep, it's all in house. Ben is our brewer. He's phenomenal. Always keeps the taps full of 16 different beers. Constantly coming up with new stuff, new ideas, and it's showed obviously in this voting, and we've gone against some great breweries. We're still hoping. Now we're gonna represent Wisconsin, going against the Midwest, and then we're gonna go against the other regions. There'll be 1 national winner, and that winner gets $1,000 from the Hop Passport donated to a charity of their choice.
There you go.
Yeah, so we want to keep this rolling for sure.
Yeah. So if people want to vote for you guys, when is that going to open? And then just how can they find you on social media? Kind of keep updated with it.
So Sawmill Brewing Company on both Instagram and Facebook. Those are where we're most updated. Sawmillbrewing.net is our website. The voting takes place now. There's a little break. for a couple days. So it should start back up this weekend. I don't exactly have the start time for that. But pay attention to our socials. We'll be posting like crazy. There'll be QR codes. Check us out at the brewery. So we'll have all ways to vote on all of our socials.
Awesome. And then just to recap one more time, what time is this Easter event going to be? And how much does it cost to participate?
No cost. It's Saturday at noon for the kids and 1 o'clock for the adults. We have a food truck that day as well, Chef C's Munchie Mobile. They have awesome food, so we'll have food, obviously entertainment. We're going to have coloring content or coloring pages for the kids upstairs. So there'll be all sorts of stuff for both kids and adults. So if you have kids, come out. If you don't have kids, come out. It's fun for everybody.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in, sharing this awesome beer with us.
Yeah.
Good luck with Hop Sanity and your Easter event.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah. And coming up, we have What's Trending.